Like almost everything else in Nigeria's economy, mining of metals and other solid minerals fell by the wayside when the West African nation discovered oil. While the country produced in excess of 360,000 ounces of gold before 1954, production has largely ground to a halt since the discovery of oil around 1964. Much of the digging up of Nigeria's minerals has been left to artisanal miners in the largely Muslim north without high-tech machinery that makes it safe and brings economies of scale.
I come from a poor family. I've been involved in this work for 6 years. My parents cannot afford to pay my school fees, no job. That is why most of us are doing this. I cannot be a farmer as there is no fertilizer. The youth of Bagega are the ones processing here.
The Zamfara mining site is a frontier operation, but still a leap from the artisanal mine shafts in other parts where miners lower themselves hundreds of feet into the earth to chisel gold ore without protection. For many northerners, the neglect of the mining sector, like that of the region's agriculture and cotton mill, is emblematic of the way oil has shifted economic and political power to the largely Christian south, a source of resentment that has fueled conflicts such as a 4-year-old Islamist insurgency.
Honestly, this government has neglected northern part of Nigeria when it comes to economy. There is a lot of economy that's part of economy that North can produce to cover what the South is producing. Because even in the North, what the Southerners are always proud of is oil. Even in the North, there is areas that has oil, but the government failed to exploit that oil.
Mines Ministry data obtained by Reuters identifies 7 strategic minerals in which it sees greatest economic promise. Apart from gold, of which the ministry says 300,000 ounces are proven, there are also an estimated 3 billion tons of iron ore, 27 billion barrels of bitumen, 2.2 trillion tons of limestone, 14 million tons of barytes, and about 1 million tons of zinc lead. Proven coal reserves come to 639 million tons and 2.7 billion tons estimated, which the government plans to use for domestic power. Yet even if Nigeria's precious metals don't live up to their hopes, it has more mundane materials that it wouldn't need to export. Cement is a multi-billion-dollar business in a country of 170 million with a housing shortage. Robert Soy, CCTV.